Nice. Tilt your head away from camera. Good. There we go. Then maybe tilt your glass towards you slightly. Good. Nice. There we go. Fantastic. Does that look more polished?
So the video that you just saw is an excerpt from my Beyond Ambient Light workshop series that I held in Tacloban. Now this video pertains specifically to purpose and intent, and of course I also talked about a few things that is essential even before clicking the shutter. These principles or these tips are actually my basis on how I light, pose, and create my images. So hi everyone, this is Jiggie, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel, and I do hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
What did I say that you guys laughed? You were like, oh, what do I mean by it? Let's record this. What do I mean by it? You guys laughed. Don't fall in love with a... So what do I mean about that? Falling in love with a sidekick means that we know that we're shooting a beauty portrait of someone, correct? So she is the hero. But you based everything compositionally not for her, but you based it to bring out the elite, the name in the back, right? So what then is the hero who's a sidekick? The elite became the hero. When in reality, was the elite supposed to be the hero? No. So the sidekick, the elite logo, should have been complementary to her, except that everything revolved around trying to show elite. That we forgot, when you would look at your picture, you forgot you had all of these things on her head that were distractions. Instead of framing her with this scene, you ended up putting her in that area there that caused so much distraction on her face. Now, what if, let's say, for example, in this particular case, we just ask her to lean on the bar. Yes, is that normal for you? Right? Then, if you want to complete the scene, maybe we could even ask, can I have a glass that she could be drinking? Now, look at this composition now, like this. How does that look? How does that look? Does it feel cleaner? Right? Even if elite is not there, we could do product placement. We don't need that sign. Do we have an elite coaster or something like that? So let's put it here like that. Okay? Or, you know what? To even make it better, I would move it somewhere here so that she can be outside this area that's actually going to be distracting on her head. Can you move slightly to your right? Some more? Some more. There. All right, that's perfect. That's perfect. There. Then lean back. Don't lean back too much. When you lean, you just want this part touching, but you don't want to do this. You actually want to lean forward. Yeah. You don't even need to do this. You just lean forward. It's like very casual. All right? So to prevent her from doing this, you give her something to hold. Maybe right now, you can just borrow someone's phone and hold on to it. It's like you're texting your boyfriend. Do you have a boyfriend? There, it's like you're texting your boyfriend. So when you're texting your boyfriend, so you give them a story for them to do. So when you're texting your boyfriend, let's fix. Can we clean up the back, please? There. All right, so hold on to your phone properly. Look at it closely this way. Keep it closer to your heart. Don't, that's where this one becomes distracting. We will move this here so that she can't look at herself. All right? So, with this, you're giving her a story so that it looks more natural now, right? So let's say, for example, with this one, I want to underexpose. I'll put it on also ISO. Right now, on aperture priority. Okay? So I'm just going to underexpose to give that nice mood. Correct? And we have a nice fill light. You notice? We have a nice light on her already, even without taking a shot. So, what do we need now? We need more light on her face to create focusing by light. Where's the light coming from? Is it coming from here? Is it coming from there? It's coming from there. So let's put the light there. But before that, this is what we do. Excuse me, excuse me. All right, you can just relax first, and then you know what, read his messages. All right, so here. Okay, what do? We use our hand as a basis of color because we want to match the color slightly. So right now we're at 3000 Kelvin. Maybe I'll bring it down to about, so that was 3.8, I'll bring it down to 3000 Kelvin. There, look. So if I have my light here, my hand here, and this hand here, more or less the color is the same. So that's by eye. It's not perfect, but it's good enough, right? So that's the beauty of continuous light. So can you go back to where you're supposed to be? Can somebody hold on to this then? Here, right there. You might have to move it somewhere here. Okay. So I've set my exposure to how I want it, right?
So the camera that I was using was my Sony a7R Mark V with a 24-70 f2.8 GM2. And the only light that I use in this particular layout is my Nanlite FC120B modified using a 60cm Octabank, also from Nanlite.
Can you tilt the light up a little bit? Just tilt it up, yeah. There we go. Make it slightly stronger. What's the power now? 4%, make it 10%. Then bring up the light higher. Oh, that's too much? Maybe about 8%. Look, we're only using 8% of a 60-watt light. Because, again, we're indoor. Okay? Okay. All right, Linnell. Good. Just look at your phone. There we go. Can we have clear in the back, please? Can you move slightly to your right some more? Some more? Yeah? And then you know what? I would shift your knee. Let's shift it. Yes, there. See? By just doing that, did you notice how sexy her legs became? There, perfect. Then there we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. We can even now adjust. Since we have the balance, I think I need this a bit weaker. Is that 8% now? Bring it back to about 5%. Imagine that, just 5%. Then bring it up higher some more. What we're doing is just we're creating that contrast. You guys can see it, right? Yes. So look what will happen. Can you turn off the light? Look at that. Look at how big of a difference subtle lighting will make. There. Okay. Then turn on the light again, please. Linnell, your boyfriend just texted you something really sweet. Lean forward towards your phone. There we go. Bring up your phone a little bit. There. Give me a hint of a smile. Is that how you would really text? No, right? When you would text, you'd be more like this, correct? So just make it more comfortable. Then chin down slightly. Don't worry. Then lean forward. There we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. Tilt your head away from camera. Sorry, I forgot to give you instructions. When I say tilt your head towards camera, away from camera, it's just your forehead doing this. Yes, that's it. So if it tilted towards camera, slightly this way. All right? Perfect. Okay, then lean forward slightly. There, perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Or you know what? After that, your left hand, put it on the bar. Your left hand, there. Nice. Softer fingers. Good, good. Nice. And a hint of a smile. It's like, wow. And then you know what? Afterwards, let's get a glass. Can I have a glass, Ram? Now you're completing the story, right? Okay, that's enough. All right, perfect. Because if you don't give them directions on what they're supposed to be doing, or now at least you know, you feel confident, right? So you hold it this way, here. Nice. Hold it like that, just a tip. There we go. Or maybe, actually with this one, babe, here, like this. Like this is acceptable. All right, acceptable, like that. So softer, yes. But don't pose. What I don't need from you, is I don't need it to feel posed. I want you to feel as if you're really in a bar and you're having a good time, right? And then you're looking somewhere here, okay? Then put your hand again here. There we go. Maybe over, the finger over the bar slightly. This way. Yes. Softer. Your elbow, bend it a little bit. No, your left elbow. You always want to remove straight lines because straight lines would give stiffness. Perfect. Now, put the glass in. There we go. And look towards there. Nice. Nice. Tilt your head away from camera. Good, there we go. Then maybe tilt your glass towards you slightly. Good, nice, there we go. Fantastic. Does that look more polished?
Wow.
Thank you very much.
So I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Now, if you want to learn more about off-camera flash photography, or maybe just photography in general, then do please consider subscribing to the channel, and while you're at it, click that notification bell. Now, if you want to see some of the images that I've created, you could always find me in my social media sites on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, all at Jiggy Alejandrino. Okay, till the next video.